Hello children, my name's Claire. Let's start our letters and sounds lesson and learn to read some new words. Let's read some phonemes you already know. I'll show you the graphemes on the cards and I want you to read them aloud. This first digraph says I. Remember, it's a split vowel digraph. It's still two letters and one sound, but the two letters are split up. Okay, now it's your turn. Are you ready? Off you go. Let's check you got them right. Read aloud with me. I, O, or O, A or A, I, or I. Now I'm going to mix the cards up. Read the graphemes on the cards aloud. Are you ready? Off you go. Let's check you got them right. Read aloud with me. O or O. A. I or I. A. A or A. O. I. Well done! Super sounds. Now let's read some words with graphemes we already know. Can you spot the digraph in this word? Remember, two letters, one sound. Yes, the digraph is O. Read each sound as I point, then blend and read the word. F-l-o-t. Float. I'd love to float above the clouds in a hot air balloon. This is a longer word, so let's chunk it. Read each sound, then blend. O, p-e-n, pen, open. If it gets too hot in here, we can open a window. Read each sound, then blend. P-o-s-t, post. I got an interesting parcel in the post today. Can you spot the digraphs in this word? Two letters, one sound. Yes, the digraphs are A and ng. It's a longer word, so let's chunk it up. Read each sound, then blend. P-a-n, pain, t-i-ng, ting, painting. I did a painting of an owl sitting in a tree. Can you spot the digraph? Yes, the digraph is ow. Read each sound, then blend. F-ow-n-d, found. We found the lost teddy underneath the bed. Read each sound, then blend. B-e-l-t, belt. I put on my trousers and did up my belt. We have a belt here. Look at the lovely sparkles on this one. Wonderful reading. Now I'm going to mix the cards up. Can you read the words on the cards without sounding out? Ready? Off you go. Lovely. Let's check. Read aloud with me. Belt, painting, open, float, post, found. Super reading. Well done. Today we are learning a new grapheme for the phoneme O. 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 Copy me. O. 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 Now let's sound talk some words with the phoneme O. Copy me. Say the sounds and then see if you can blend the sounds to say the word. Oak. Oak. Your turn. Oak. Woke. I woke up early this morning. Copy me. Say the sounds, then blend the sounds to say the word. It's a longer word, so let's chunk it up. The first bit is X. X. Next bit, P-L-O-D. P-L-O-D. Your turn. X. X. P-L-O-D. Plode. Explode. Copy me. Put your hand under your chin and say explode. Each time you feel your hand go down, it's a syllable. Explode. That's 2 syllables. It's fun to watch fireworks explode. Here we have a picture of a beautifully colourful firework display. Look at those fireworks as they explode. Let's sound talk our final word. Copy me. Say the sounds, then blend the sounds to say the word. Oat. Oat. Your turn. Oat. Note. I wrote a note to remind myself to buy some bread. Put it here, look, with all the things that I need from the shops. Well done. We know the sound O is written like this and also like this. There is another way to write the sound O and it looks like this. You know that 2 letters make one sound and it's called a digraph. In this digraph, the 2 letters that make the sound O are not next to each other. They're split up and this is called a split vowel digraph. Let's read the new grapheme for O. Say the sound O each time I show you the split digraph O. Are you ready? One more time. Well done. Great reading of O. Now let's read some words with our new grapheme for the phoneme O. Listen and watch as I read this word. O-T. Note. First we read then we read the digraph. 2 letters, 1 sound. O. Then we come back and read the letter that is splitting the digraph up. T. Watch me. O-T. note. Now do it with me. N-O-T, note. Now you have a go. Now let's read it together. N-O-T, note. Brilliant job. Let's read some more words like that. Sound talk each grapheme, then blend to read the word. Now let's read the word together. Home. We look at the clock to find out what time we go home. Read each grapheme, then blend to read the word aloud. Now let's read the word together. W-O-K, woke. I woke up early this morning. This one is a longer word, so let's chunk it up. Now let's read the word together. X, P-L-O-D, plode, explode. It's exciting when fireworks explode with a bang. And here we've got a picture of a firework display. It's beautiful colours. Now let's read the word together. N-O-T, note. I wrote a note to remind myself about all of the things I need to get from the shop today. Did you get it right? Well done. Sound out and blend. Now let's read the word together. S-T-O-N, stone. I found a stone that had a fossil in it. Did you get it right? Brilliant. Now let's read the word together. V-O-Z, those. Did you see those beautiful flowers? Brilliant reading. Now I'm going to mix the words up. Can you read the words on the cards without sounding out? Are you ready? Go. Let's check. Read aloud with me. Those. Woke. Home. Explode. Stone. Note. Incredible! You're on fire today, children. Now let's learn to read a tricky word. We are going to learn to read the tricky word, where. Well, the first bit is tricky. This says, ooh. The second bit is tricky because it says, air. It's double tricky, but can we do it? Let's have a go. When I read it, I say, air. Where? Now read the word with me. Air. Where? Now read it yourself. What's the word? Sorry, what was that? Yes, that's right. The word is air. Where? Now, let's practice reading a tricky word that you have met before. You know how to read this tricky word. Can you remember the tricky bits? Have a really good look. Yes, the first tricky bit is that this says E. And the next tricky bit is that these letters say oo. Can you read the word? Let's read it together. P, E, P, oo. People. Now let's read them quickly. I'm going to mix them up and I want you to read them aloud. Are you ready? Go. Now let's read them together. People. Where? Did you get them right? Brilliant, well done. Let's read a sentence with graphemes we already know. Can you see any words with digraphs? Remember, that's 2 letters that make 1 sound. Yes, these words have digraphs. Ow, O, and O. Can you spot any tricky words we've read today? Yes, the tricky word is people. Now, I want you to read aloud as I point to the words. Remember to sound out any words you're not sure of. Wonderful reading. Now let's read the sentence together. The people found a note on the stone. Let's read the sentence one more time. The people found a note on the stone. How mysterious. I wonder what that note said. Wow. Let's finish by spelling some words, because if you can read a word, then you can have a go at spelling it. You'll need paper and something to write with. Have you got everything you need? Let's get started. Let's spell 2 words with today's grapheme, O. Let's spell home. Segment the sounds with me. Home. O, m. Let's count how many sounds there are. O, m. That's 3 sounds. Watch me write the word home, and I need 3 sounds. So we start with our first sound. Then our next sound is O. And remember, it's our split vowel digraph. So we do the O, E, and we come back to the sound that splits them, m. O, m, home. But you need to write the letters in the right order, like this. Watch. O, m, home. Okay, now let's hide the word. It's time for you to have a go. Say the word. Say the sounds. Write them down. Don't forget about that split digraph. Okay, are you ready? Let's check our spelling. We'll have a look. Show me your spelling. Okay. Home. Did you get it right? Brilliant. Well done. Now let's try another one. Let's spell woke. Segment the sounds with me. Woke. O-K. Let's count how many sounds there are. O-K. That's 3 sounds. Watch me write woke. I need 3 sounds. Now is our split digraph. Remember, the O sound is made with the letter O and the E. And then we come back to the sound that splits them. We add the K. O-K. Woke. But you need to write the letters in the right order, like this. O-K. Woke. Okay, it's time for you to have a go. Say the word. Say the sounds. Write them down. And don't forget the split digraph. Okay, are you ready to check our spelling? Show me yours. Let's have a look. O-K. Woke. Did you get it right? Brilliant. Now let's spell a tricky word. We can read the word where, so now let's spell it. Segment the sounds with me. Where. Air. Let's count how many sounds there are. Air. That's 2 sounds. The first bit is tricky. WH says w, and the second bit is tricky. ERE says air. Watch me write where. So remember, the sound w is written with WH. And the second tricky bit, air, is written with the letters ERE. Air, where? Okay, it's time for you to have a go. Say the word. Say the sounds. What's the tricky bit? The letters WH say woo and ERE says air. Write it down. Okay, shall we check our spelling? Show me yours. Okay, let's have a look. Air, where? Did you get it right? Well done, children. You worked so hard practicing your reading and spelling. See you soon for another lesson with Letters and Sounds. Bye!